During 20 months, since May 2012, I have been studying English at Wall Street English. By the way, I have some interesting experience that I wish to share with teachers, students, friends, and relatives in this ceremony. First, marketing and time of study. In Colombia, only 10% of the population speak English. This situation caused that many institutes work with unethical marketing and offer to the potential clients the possibility to speak English in 2 months. Besides, offer to learn English with only 2 hours per week, while Wall Street English gives the opportunity to practice with many activities. Sincerely, this institute takes advantage of the desire of the people to sell books because they don't have teachers with the level and enough preparation. On the other hand, Wall Street English, development and ethical marketing that respect the student, offering courses that require effort, dedication, study during 2 weeks per unit. Wall Street ethical marketing is the fundament of the common good of our organization. Second, methodology. When I began to study English, I was an adult, and teachers of other institutes told me that it was too late for me. In class, with many students, 20 or 30 students by class, it was impossible to speak. My passive situation only permitted listening, and I didn't have time to speak. Wall Street English have a different methodology. We study with learning by doing, LBD, with active paradigm where we practice using multimedia or interacting with teachers and other students in social club, book club, complementary class, village, encounter, or watching movie. With those activities, we construct significant knowledge because the most important days, events are worked in the classes that not necessarily are traditional classroom. We work in museums, restaurants, theaters, celebrating the days of Colombia or other countries like Thanksgiving. 3, learning English. First of all, I have improved a lot my fluency, my listening comprehension, my vocabulary, and my capacity to have a conversation and make a speech. Besides, master level has permitted me to read chapters, journals, magazines, and books in English. That skill has helped me to prepare classes for my students. Besides, to understand English permits me to read the most famous and important books about strategic management and to be updated for my students and increase the capacity to do research in business administration. On the other hand, I can understand news in English. For example, reading the headlines on CNN News, I can learn about events around the world. Making a speech in English. To teach in English and watch news in English were 2 objectives that I proposed as a goal when I began to study in Wall Street English. Today is a reality. 4, environment activities. One of the 7 sins of humanity is the destruction of the environment. Practicing green marketing, Wall Street English links up the students with the concern about the environment. In that order, there are activities like plant trees, bush, in areas near Bogotá where there is deforestation. I think this activity changed the paradigm of young people that are the majority of the students in this institution. Wall Street English not only teach English. Wall Street English changed the society, modifying the intellectual structure of its students that are the present and the future of Colombia. Wall Street English is a paradigm that tries to develop another society. The last 5. Life experience. On the other hand, I have had a life experience. I have had the opportunity to study with many students, boys and girls, that give me the chance to be younger mentally. I am grateful to that, and thanks to all for sharing with me. While other institutes of English told me that I couldn't learn English because I was very old, Wall Street English gave me the chance to learn. By the way, I am the oldest student in Wall Street English Rosario. Finally, I am very glad to have made a speech about my improvement in English. This word and the proof that I have made progress in the process for learning English. This activity is in the end, is one step, is an opportunity to continue studying English, reading and practicing English in the activity that Wall Street English offers. Thank you.